In Greek mythology, Talos or Talon was a giant man of bronze who protected Europa in Crete from pirates and invaders. He circled the island's shores 3 times daily. Alternatively, Talos could be figured as a sacred bull. His bronze nature suggested to the author of Bibliothēkē that he may have been a survivor from the Age of Bronze, a descendant of the brazen race that sprang from meliae tree nymphs according to Argonautica 4. The conception that Hesiod's men of the Age of Bronze were actually made of bronze is extended to men of the Age of Gold by Lucian for humorous effect. The pseudo-Platonic dialogue Minos rationalized the myth, thrice yearly showing at each village in turn the laws of Minos inscribed on brass tablets. History. According to Brian A. Sparks, the most detailed treatment in literature is to be found in the Argonautica. However, we have detailed images of the episode. 150 years earlier, dated to around 400 BC, Talos is said to have been made by Hephaestus at the request of Zeus, to protect Europa from people who would want to kidnap her. In some versions of the myth, Talos is forged by the inventor Daedalus. Narratives and meaning. In the Cretan dialect, Talos was the equivalent of the Greek Halios, the sun. The lexicon of Hesychius of Alexandria notes simply Talos as the sun. In Crete, Zeus was worshipped as Zeus Teleos, solar Zeus, absorbing the earlier god as an epithet in the familiar sequence. The god was identified with the Taulaea, a spur of the Ida range in Crete. On the coin from Phaistos he is winged. In Greek vase paintings and Etruscan bronze mirrors he is not. The ideas of Talos vary widely, with one consistent detail: in Greek imagery outside Crete, Talos is always being vanquished. He seems to have been an enigmatic figure to the Greeks themselves. Talos is described by Greeks in 2 versions. In one version, Talos is a gift from Hephaestus to Minos, forged with the aid of the Cyclopes in the form of a bull. In the other version, Talos is a gift from Zeus to Europa. Or he may have been the son of Chaereus, the personification of Crete. In Argonautica, Talos threw rocks at any approaching ship to protect his island. In the Byzantine encyclopedia called the Suda, it is said that when the Sardinians did not wish to release Talos to Minos, he heated himself by jumping into a fire and clasped them in his embrace. Talos had one vein, which went from his neck to his ankle, bound shut by only one bronze nail. The Argo, transporting Jason and the Argonauts, approached Crete after obtaining the Golden Fleece. As guardian of the island, Talos kept the Argo at bay by hurling great boulders at it. According to Pseudo-Apollodorus Bibliothēkē, Talos was slain when Medea the sorceress either drove him mad with drugs, or deceived him into believing that she would make him immortal by removing the nail. In Argonautica, Medea hypnotized him from the Argo, driving him mad with the curse she raised, so that he dislodged the nail, and the ichor ran out of him like molten lead, exsanguinating and killing him. Peter Green, translator of Argonautica, notes that the story is somewhat reminiscent of the story regarding the heel of Achilles. Interpretation. In Argonautica, Apollonius notes that the ichor ran out like molten lead. A. B. Cook first suggested that the single vein closed by a nail or plug referred to the lost wax method of casting. Robert Graves suggests that this myth is based on a misinterpretation of an image of Athena demonstrating the process of lost wax casting of steel, which Daedalus would have brought to Sardinia. See also, Talos No. 2, an abstract bronze sculpture in Portland, Oregon. References. External links, Talos in the Greek mythology link.